had a backup information question.
This is actually God coming through a little bit here too.
I had a situation where someone came through who was extremely powerful with a lot of message, and it felt like
A big brother?
A big brother, yes. And it was like, and he was very concerned about what had happened to me in this process.
Yes.
But at the time it was happening, it was extremely powerful. And
yes.
there was no way for us to find out who this person really was. I mean, the bigger me knows.
Yes.
But who and what actually was the message that was so important that had to come through so strongly. And so it was sort of left sort of
upended.
And I know it's probably already been dealt with. I'm assuming has it already been dealt with whatever he's concerned about, or is it being dealt with?
It can't be dealt with.
It can't be dealt with.
Not until you come back.
Oh. Okay, so not until
the expression comes back.
Can what needs to be dealt with be dealt with, and he
on a permanent level.
Oh.
Not just temporarily.
Okay. And at present, I'm of the as the expression, I'm of the intention that, listen, I want to be part of the getting out,
yes.
Getting everything better, of all the joyful fun.
Yeah,
and
that's fun.
And everything like that. I've been here through all this part. I want to do the fun part next.
Yes. Yes, we get that.
And I think it will also not only just meet my personal desire, but I think that in general, for the areas that had been in the darkest of the dark, it'll be good if I'm here to help any hiccups that might come along the way, is noticing them and helping through that. Was that one, we said it was like a big brother, was he like a big brother, or is he like a big brother, or to the Weavers?
This is a difficult question because the energy is so...
You can't go there.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't expecting to go there. I just wondered if you knew who this one was.
We know who he is, but
it can't
to find out who he is, he has to connect. It's like saying hello.
Okay. All right, then that's fine.
And it's too much energy.
Oh, it was tremendous.
For her to say hello.
How can I
introduce yourself?
How can I explain it? The energy of this one was... It's not that he's more powerful than God, because he's not more powerful.
He lives in the infinity point.
Okay. It's like his power is a different, stronger type of power. Whereas God's power is like,
yes,
and his power was very intensified.
Yes, he lives in the center of the infinity point.
Okay. All right.
He's like the keeper of the infinity point.
That helps me to understand that, because it's like, I'm listening to it, I can feel it, I can know it, I can... So whatever his concerns are about what's happened to me as the Weaver in this experience cannot be dealt with until I return back to my Weaver self. Permanently. But that is because I really am not meant to exist in a physical form on a little planet on the far side of the galaxy. But we're getting so much information. Much understanding. Yes. All right.
He didn't agree with you going down here in the first place.
No, he did not.
So he wants you back. He's not big on change.
I understand that.
And he wants the Weavers to be back to the way they were.
Yes. I completely understand. And I'm going to say something. To a certain point, I completely agree with him.
But the Weavers have now adapted and changed. And to go backwards?
We're not going to go back, but we will adjust with what the new information and who we are.
Yes.
Trust me, when I get back there...
His hope is to undo what you've been here. And your experiences. Because he wants it to be that former Mandala? He's very, very stubborn and strong, and he lives in the Infinity.
Are all the Weavers stubborn?
He's not a Weaver.
Okay, he's not a Weaver, but are all the Weavers stubborn?
Differently.
Because I know I'm incredibly stubborn. It's a very divine trait, I think.
Yes, it is.
It's when you are connected to the divine that's right there coming from God, straight, boom, divine. It's like, you can't do this or that. You have to do this. And that's all there is to it. All right.
And that's what religions didn't like.
Yes.
They said stubbornness was bad.
Because it was divinity just saying, I don't care what you say, this is what's going to happen.